up, guys? I'm back for another Dokkan battle video. So, today, we're going to take a look at this tier list over on the Dokkan Wiki. Now, every once in a while, I do like to do videos, I don't know, I guess sucking off the Dokkan Wiki, I guess we could say. I don't know. The Dokkan Wiki is very, very well done, right, with a lot of these units and stuff like that. And, like, I literally was just doing the level 10 Link's Vegito showcase, and out of the corner of my little eye right there, it's like, oh, tier list? Sure, let's make that a video. Why not? Why not? Especially because, you know, Dokkan, I don't know if they were scared of Legends or what, but they're just like, all right, Bojack, data download. He comes out in, like, 10 days, so have fun. Not actually 10 days, right? He comes tomorrow night, but you guys get what I'm saying. All right, so let's go and take a look at the tier list here for Giant Ape Power. I took a quick glance at it, and it looked like it was done. Tier list for Desperate Struggle? That team is so, like, I wouldn't even want to do a video on that. So, you know, forget the Desperate Struggle team. All right, now, the only issue with a tier list for Great Ape Power, so obviously, like, all these guys, yeah, are gonna be in there, because it's like, it's only like S tier units. Like, Great Ape Power is so ridiculous with the strongest units. Oh my god, I love this. Absolute Leviathan with a colossal attack and defensive boost. Okay, who wrote that? I love that. I'm stealing that. Listen, when I do my LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan showcase in 2 weeks, and I'm like, he's an absolute Leviathan! Y'all know where I'm stealing that from. Burst boost plus type advantage lets Gogeta sweep through foes early. Oh yeah. While high ult type effectiveness chance lets Gogeta continue to dominate after burst boost dissipates. Yes. So, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? What they're describing is this part of his passive right here. So he gets an additional 4 key, 40% attack and defense, and he's super effective against all types for the first 8 turns. Then after 8 turns, he loses the key attack and defense, and then is super effective against all types, just becomes a high chance to activate. He's absolutely broken, right? Like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as much as I'd love to just be like, yeah, Gohan, like, but does he guard, though, right? As much as I'd love to say it, it's like, dude, I don't know. Like, I'm going to have to do, like, I'll have to toy around with Gohan a little bit, but it's just like Gogeta's doing too much damage. His defense is too high. He's got the 50% chance to dodge and counter enemy super attacks. I mean, his team is probably better than Gohan's, is it? Yeah, probably. Just with how well they link. And, like, all the new Super Saiyan 4s, like Vegito and Broly, and then you got the LR Super Saiyan 4s on there and stuff like that. Like, Great Ape Power. What's funny is, like, yeah, this is... So when they make, like, Desperate Struggle, right? And Special Pose and Rapid Growth, it's like, what is the goddamn point? But then when they release Great Ape Power, which is a similar amount of units to, like, Rapid Growth and stuff like that, but number one, it's a clearly defined category, right? Basically Great Ape, which Super Saiyan 4s, you know, these guys use Great Ape in there. The only unit where it's like you probably could or could not have them on there is the Kid Goku. But it's like, I mean, let's go ahead and take a look at his card art, right? Like, and like when Goku drinks the Sacred Holy Water or Mega Ultra Divine Water, whatever it's called, the Japanese name, like, you know, like you see like the Great Ape like sort of like flash behind Korin, like it's like awesome, and then the Goku gets he's ready to go. It's like, okay, Piccolo, here we go, right? So it's like I understand him being on there, even though I mean he doesn't really need to be, but it's just clearly defined. And it's ridiculously strong because all the Super Saiyan 4s are on this, right? Like, this was just very well done by Dokkan. Because, like, obviously we want a Super Saiyan 4 category. But, like, I mean, that is very, very, very small, right? And it's relying on Heroes units. And a lot of them are, like, going to be top-tier LRs and Dokkan Fest exclusives, which people aren't likely to have, right? So by making it just Great Ape Power of the Great Ape, like Great Ape Power, we just get all the Great Ape units in here. You know, we get another LR and Baby, you know, this Kid Gohan and, like, Bardock and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, the category is just fleshed out enough. And then it's got the super high-level top-tier units, the Super Saiyan 4, so it's just really well done. Like, I mean, now that we're a month away from this Gogeta, he is incredible. Like, I understand why they put an extra unit on his banner, the Gohan and Goten, in order to make him a little bit more difficult to pull, because he is so crazy. He's just such a crazy unit, right? Super attack counter ability is higher than most. That's correct. Quickly achievable and potent active skill. I mean, yes. I'm not going to argue that, but with 2 units in particular, the 2 units that have that type of active skill, right? Where Gogeta has to receive damage 4 times, Jiren has to... Well, actually, what is Jiren? What is the wording, the specific wording for Jiren's? Is it receive damage? Because if it's receive damage, then when they dodge, that's not going to count as activating their the turn, right? Let me see. Let me see what it says. Receiving damage. Okay, so Jiren has to get 5 times. Gogeta has to get 4 times. But the thing about that is that, like, a lot of these events, you are clearing them so fast because Gogeta and Jiren are, 5-6 million potential attack stats, super effective against all types. You're just instantly winning, and it's just like you don't even get a chance to use their active skill. Now, obviously, if you're going into something like Legendary Goku event, some of the new extreme category stages of Super Battle Road, the enemies in there have very high health, right? So, like, you probably will be able to get that. And, I mean, that active skill is crazy, too. Like, a 40% debuff to the enemy and a 40% buff to himself is very powerful, right? Stellar Link Set, including shot. Why does Shocking Speed get singled out? I don't know. Oh, sure, I guess. Has a lower chance of evading counter super attacks compared to his tech counterpart. Sure. Lega's tech counterpart lacks Saiyan Roar for better Super Saiyan 4 synergy. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, man, if he had Saiyan Roar instead of... I don't know. I guess... I would probably say Over in a Flash. You take off Over in a Flash and give him Saiyan Roar probably would be for the best. It's like, yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a tough one because this is a character where, like, literally any single link, like, can apply to him, right? So you could build him however you want. Maybe it would have been a good idea for them to have made his link set, like, completely different from Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't know. Because he does work with everything, right? Next, we have Super Saiyan 4 Vegito here. Tremendous offensive and defensive force, correct. Giant Ape Power / crossover key support compensates for lack of Shocking Speed. See, the only thing is, they're talking so much about Shocking Speed, but... yeah, then we get to the LR Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, they're, again, saying no Shocking Speed, but then again, like, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan don't have Shocking Speed either, right? Like, the only characters that have Shocking Speed is just Tech Gogeta, Int Gogeta, and then the OG Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, well, yeah, there's Broly. Well, he does it. He has it as well. Ultra Full Power. Super Saiyan 4 Go. Let's just keep going. So yeah, lack of Shocking Speed, right? Super attack counter ability is higher than most. Yep, correct. Superlative link set? Okay. I mean, his link set is working very well for the team, right? Like, he does have Saiyan Roar. Prepare for battle, a lot of these guys have, right? Really, only Gogeta. So, among their sort of highest tier, right? I think Baby I don't know if Cumber has Prepare for Battle, and then the Gogetas, I think, are the only units that do not have Prepared for Battle, right? Let's go and take a look here. So, Gogeta doesn't have Prepare for Battle. Baby does not have Prepare for Battle. And then does Cumber. I actually don't know if Cumber has Prepare for Battle. He does. Okay. Alright. Despite support boosts, no Shocking Speed still hurts. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I am confused about, like, the obsession with Shocking Speed here. It seems odd. Like, because we listed it twice for Vegito. It's like, yeah, that does, I mean, it'd be cool if he had Shocking Speed, but, like, okay, if you, let's say you have my account, right? You're using my account. You have everything rainbowed. Like, you're gonna use the LR Super Saiyan Force on the team. Like, they're actually the best 2 characters on the category, are they? I would think so, right? Yeah, I mean, Gogeta's probably comparable to them. Gogeta actually might be better. It might actually be Gogeta. I don't know. But it's like, those are like the top 3, right? So it's like, of course, you're going to run them. Like, maybe after the EZA for the STR Goku and the AGL Vegeta, sure. But for now, like, you're going to run these guys. They don't have Shocking Speed. So, like, at that point, like, already like, one of the cores of the team right here. And you're going to want to run Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. He doesn't have it. And then you're probably going to want to run Broly. And all of a sudden, the entire team doesn't have shocking speed. So, I don't understand the obsession with shocking speed. Because, yeah, here we go. No shocking speed. No shocking speed. Okay. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, strong and self-sustainable without key struggle. That is correct. Powerful Super Saiyan 4 centric link set and easy active skill conditions. Yep. Burst defense boost on both super attacks. A huge plus. I absolutely agree. So Vegeta, and then, yeah, initial defense boost is low, takes time to build up. Yes, but I feel like a majority of the places you're going to see this guy, like, that's not actually a big deal. Like it seems like that never really hurts him because of the he doubles defense on super attack, right? And then again, no shocking speed. Strong and self-sustainable without key struggle. Yeah, that's true. Again, their orb mechanic is very powerful for the Super Saiyan 4s. Same as Goku right there. Initial attack boost is low and takes time to build up. Yeah, that's true. Normal super attack doesn't boost defense. Again, that's really, if I could change anything on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I'm probably okay with this. But, like, I understand they just wanted to make him the counterpart to Goku, but, like, this hurts. Like, these two have got to be swapped. That helps him so much in difficult content. It really does. I mean, his defense is already super high, but, man, Vegeta, if he had that defensive buff on 12 key, he'd be so crazy. And then, yeah, no shocking speed. Okay. Then we got Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Heavy Hitter. Yep. Excellent link set. Yep. Powerful Super Attack counter. Yep. Struggles to maintain mediocre defensive boost that deteriorates with less HP. Yeah, I have noticed this as well. This Goku, his defense does tend to look very unimpressive compared to the newer units that we see nowadays, right? Who have, like, about a similar level attack buff as this guy, but then also, like, have much more defense. This guy still hits really hard for a unit that's 2.5 years old, though. He hits very, very hard, so he is very good. Definitely deserving of being in the S tier here. Same thing with this Broly. What is that? Self-key, powerful both offensively and defensively. Yep. Surprising Link Bridger with both prepare for battle and shocking speed. Yeah, again, more talk of shocking speed, but, I mean, when I suck this guy off, I do talk about the fact that he's got both of those. That does matter. The one area where shocking speed will be, like, right now, I feel like, again, this nonstop talk about shocking speed is not that important, but when these two get their EZAs, it will, because they both have shocking speed. The LR versions lose shocking speed for legendary power, right? But when these guys get EZAs, I mean, who knows? They potentially could be better than the LRs. They could. I doubt they're going to make them that. Like, they're probably going to be good in different ways than the LRs. I don't know. We'll see what they do, but they will have shocking speed, right? All right, so let's see. Requires time to build boosts up. Yeah, I mean, that's... yeah, this guy is very good, right? Like, because, like, so, like, the only negative they were really able to build with this guy is that it just, you know, takes time to build him up. Like, yeah, the only thing, I mean, it would be cool, like, you know, you take off shit-ass Berserker and give him, like, Saiyan Roar instead. Like, whew, does this boy become very interesting then, huh? Yeah, he gets that one key at the start of every turn. That definitely is very useful. Yeah, it is tough. The only thing I would say is that he does not hit nearly as hard as the other units on here. But, I mean, again, he's, you know, about to be 2 years old, right? This guy's, again, going to be 2 years old in a month. So, yeah, very good. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So you can run Super Saiyan 4 Broly, as the leader of the Great Ape Power team. He's 130%. I mean, that's the current only leader on Global as well, right? Best super attack evading counter chance of any unit. Yep. Strong attacker with useful AoE extreme debuff. Yeah, so he lowers extreme class units. Attack is the big thing that he does right here, right? Attack and defense by 20%. Yeah, interesting how they did. The Int Gogeta is completely different from this guy. Like, he really is, like, built in a different way. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess they made that his active skill, huh? I guess. No initial defensive boost. That definitely does hurt him, right? Shunted off the team without another leader besides his Int superior. True. I mean, you can run Super Saiyan 4 Broly as the leader. 130% buff, right? But obviously you'd want better than just a 130% buff to all stats. Great Ape Cumber. I don't know if I agree with him in S tier. High debuff power, strong attack and offensive buff. AoE superclass stun can be a lifesaver. True, for like Super Battle Road. Giant Ape gives Cumber key and increases team survivability. Decent link set. Superclass stun restriction can be a bother. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. I love that. Stun can be activated but not actually trigger sometimes. Yes, dude, I've noticed that. I have seen that before. Yeah. Okay. Let me see this here. So, decent link set, we say. Yeah, I mean, because he Super Saiyan prepared for battle Saiyan Roar. It's tough for me to say his link set is not. I mean, if he had Fierce Battle, that'd be a lot better. Saiyan Lineage, I mean, Broly has it. Who else on the team has Saiyan Lineage? The LR Bardock, LR Gohan. That's good. Okay. Alright. Not the worst then. I need to get this guy to link level 10 though. The only thing is I feel like this 100, like you see, oh boy, big boy, but it's like his stats aren't, well, he's at almost 15k attack. I need to get this guy to like link level 10 or something like that and take a look at him. I feel like he probably shouldn't be S tier, but he's okay. Alright, here, I'll probably start to move faster here. So, strong attack and defensive buff for Vegeta, powerful super attack evading counter, yep, 30%. Excellent link set. Compared to his STR LR counterpart, falls extremely short. Yeah, but I mean, he'll be getting an easy 8 sometime in the next year. That'll change things up dramatically. Same thing with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Same sort of like positives as Vegeta, except his defense. Yeah, even with defensive pseudo stacking, he struggles to take hits. Yeah, he definitely gets hit very hard nowadays. And then he's nowhere near comparable to the LR. Yeah, that's true. Baby. Superb debuffer, self-sustainable, especially against Pure / Hybrid Saiyans. True. Strong tank potential. Yep. Most powerful Great Ape currently in Dokkan. Yeah, that's true. Only has GT to barely link with most teammates. Yeah, because he does not have Saiyan Roar, right? Yeah. I mean, so he'll have Legendary Power in GT. Like, if you want to run the LR Super Saiyan 4, so he'll get Legendary Power. But, I mean, that's basically it, yeah. Because, like, you're probably not going to want to run, like, both Cumber and Baby on the team. But Baby is he's still a summonable LR. Still ridiculously powerful. Yeah, one of the highest attack stats in the game. His defense is actually super high as well, 13k. So, I mean, you know, you could see, he definitely deserves to be up here. And Broly, you have to have an S tier as well. Amazing link set, great at lowering enemy defense. Wait, what? We're using that as a positive now? Come on, relax. Able to constantly dish out super attacks for massive damage on the team. Yeah, I assume by APT, he's the hardest hitter on the team, right? Probably more so than even Gogeta, I would imagine. I would need to see the numbers, but he's at least comparable to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta when it comes to pure damage, I would think. On this team, right? Because that's where he gets the double super attack. Cannot tank attacks until he attacks, leaving him defenseless in the first slot. True, but I mean, that's not really that big of a negative unless we're talking about, like, using him on extreme tech super battle road. Because it's like, slot 1 units, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who, I mean, you would want him in slot 2, honestly. I guess that's one negative of the team is, like, you would want this guy slot 2 defensively, same with you. Like, all these units get stronger on super attack, but they're all much better in slot 1 than Broly anyway. So, I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that being a negative, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. No way of providing ki for himself. Sure, compared to a lot of the other units on the team, but I feel like he is fine, especially with how good of a combo he is with Vegito, right? Like, that he's clearly designed to be used with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. But he can get it done, right? He can get the job done, which is prepared for battle. Especially because the LR Super Saiyan 4s, you know, they get their super attacks so easily with Rainbow and same type Key Orbs. That's good. Alright, so we move down. We don't have to spend too much time. So here's A tier. Yep, Gohan. Kid Goku. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lower Kid Goku beyond this. This Gohan is really good as long as you have a Goku around. Bardock is good, but your HP does need to be high. Fully utilizes passive. Classified in Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, yep. We're not using the fact that he has to be high health as a negative? Come on now. So, Bardock gets guaranteed crits above 90%, and then super effective against all types against above 80%. Yeah, that's an issue. Like, it definitely is. Let me see. Stun potential, easy active skill. Yeah, okay, yeah. Dragon Ball Saga themed links had terrible for the team. True. Requires time to build up, which is true. Only really able to link well with the Great Ape Kid Gokus, whom aren't great. Yeah. This guy will be a lot better if, I think a Dokkan Fest Great Ape Kid Goku probably is coming up at some point, and that would make this guy a much better option. That would be interesting. Those two as a rotation, like, again, because, like, if we see a Great Ape Kid Goku who has nearly every link with this guy, like, that's going to be really interesting. They're going to be really strong together. That they got to get that done, and that Great Ape Kid Goku would sell so well. That easy top grossing in seconds. I promise y'all that. What? Are we trolling? What the hell? Oh. What? Am I? What? They're just, yeah, they're memeing me. This, dog, come on. I love them on the Dokkan Wiki, so I can't listen. No, dude. Decent attack and defense and HP falls below 80%. Yeah, but like, that's a negative. He only gets it under 80% HP. That we put that on the negative around here. Decent link set, does he? Same way race, Royal Lineage you can't get. Big Bad Bosses, if you got Baby, sure. Actually, he would link rather well with Baby, wouldn't he? Shattering Limit, Big Bad Bosses. Baby's got Transform, right? No, he doesn't. Okay. Does he have a decent link set? Am I crazy or is that just wrong? What? He has Saiyan Roar. That's it. This is a troll. Powerful Great Ape transformation. Nothing. No extras. He's just a normal Great Ape. They're messing with me. Can only transform into Great Ape 2 times. Super attack is... Can we add that he sucks cock? He's horrible? I think we can add to negatives. He is a terrible unit. He's horrible. Okay. Then we get these other Great Ape Kid Gokus here. I mean, with how strong they are with the normal Kid Goku, I mean, we definitely would want to talk about them. Great set of categories, powerful Great Ape transformation. Links poorly with team outside of Kid Goku, yep. Small chance to become Great Ape. Well, this is the AGL one, right? Yeah, I like this guy a little bit better than the physical one because his attack, he gets attack and defense. Although he does have free-to-play unit stats, whereas this guy is like a summonable unit. But he's so old, his stats are low as well. Yeah, it's not much of a difference. Man, these Great Ape Kid Gokus, I mean, if we need a Dokkan Fest or an EZA for the Great Ape Kid Gokus, man. Even, and this, again, this Vegeta just sucks. Like, that's a meme. That's such a meme. That Vegeta, we're putting Vegeta next to Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Stop. This Vegeta, full level 10 links, this Vegeta's hitting for like 700k or something like that, right? Okay, sure. What else we got on here? Provides a great bust. Yeah, because here's this guy. You want to use him with other Team Bardock units, and the Team Bardock Great Apes suck. They're not even worthy of talking about. They all need EZAs. Tora's good. Looks like they haven't really filled out the part with support type units. Tora is definitely a good support type unit. Yeah, and we don't have the Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku here as well, because again, he's a support. Okay, I see. So they're not completely done. Yeah, before y'all finish up, definitely get him the hell out of here. That's for damn sure. Toa? The hell is Toa doing in here? Yeah, Toa shouldn't be on honorable mentions either. The reason is because Toa does not fit on the Great Ape Power team no matter what, right? Because we look at it, Great Ape Power and Shadow Dragon Saga, Toa's not in either of those, and then Great Ape Power. So Toa shouldn't even be listed here, right? She doesn't fit under any leader skill for the team. So, I mean, honestly, this is good. I feel like they had good descriptions for a lot of these characters. What ones are missing here? I mean, we don't really need to talk about him. He's a pretty bad free-to-play unit, honestly. They're all represented on there. Yeah, because, like, a lot of the Great Ape, like Bardock units are fodder. We could talk about you, because you're new enough. Great Ape Turles is not really that crazy. I mean, we could briefly talk about him. Like, Raditz, you suck. Again, this guy just doesn't talk about because he's support. He is very, very good. I should probably pull him up. And then Tora as well. Let me pull up Tora as well. Yeah, it's because the category is very, very small, right? So this Bardock is okay, but that's it. He's just okay, right? He has attack and defense. He's okay. He'll have Saiyan Roar with the team, Saiyan Lineage Fear, and Broly. But, I mean, you're probably going to want to run Super Saiyan 4s mostly on this team. Same thing with Turles. Turles, I think, could put out some good damage numbers, especially if you have him linked with another Turles. But on the Great Ape team, like, you're not going to get Destroyer of the Universe active and stuff like that. He would have Thirst for Conquest. Baby has Thirst for Conquest, right? Yeah, he does. He does have Saiyan Roar, does have Fierce Battle. Again, with Baby, you could get big bad bosses, but Great Ape Turles is not a unit I would run on the team either. This guy's really good, but they just didn't fill in the support type section yet. Yeah, I mean, the only problem, this guy gets crunched. He gets hit so hard. So you just have to hide him. But his defensive and link, okay, his support abilities right there, and then his link set are so good. So he is very strong. If this guy got an easy A, whew, this guy would be one of the best units in the game. Easy. Like, they just give him, like, 150% defense at the start of turn, and then that's it. Like, if that's all they did, and then he gets the SA-15 and the increased stats, he's one of the best units in the game, I think. With how amazing his link set is and stuff. Yeah, oh, yeah. Great Ape Tora is really good, but the same thing with the Kid Goku. He gets crunched out of there. So you have to hide him. But he does heal, which is helpful. Up to 18% with Great Apes on the team. That's strong, actually. And yeah, if this just, like, he gets an easy A, and this is like 3 key, 35% attack and defense. He gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Maybe he raises defense run turn on super attack or something like that. Tora would be very, very strong. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. So there we go. Again, this is fun. I enjoy doing videos on these. I mean, outside of the meme with this guy, I mean, this guy is horrible. I don't even understand that at all. And then the talking about shocking speed so much, which I don't really get, because all these new powerful Super Saiyan 4s have, like, most of the new Super Saiyan 4s that have come out, right? Like, I wish I could just see like an order of release, right? But, like, you take him out, right? All the Super Saiyan 4s that have come out, Vegito, LR Goku, LR Vegeta, Cumber, right? It's Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Like, the last, like, 10 major units outside of Gogeta for this team don't have shocking speed. So, like, you know, Prepared for Battle is a more relevant link on this team because, again, this is, like, the core of the team. You're running these two as a rotation on this team, probably. I mean, they would be a better rotation than Vegito and Broly. Would they? Actually? I think so. I think the LR Super Saiyan 4 is a better rotation than Vegito and Broly. It is. Because when you factor in their active skills as well, like, Broly does so much damage, but it's like, these two, it's like consistent 18 key super attacks, defense is high, attack is high. That's close. Because Vegito's no slouch. Especially after he supers. But I think the LR Super Saiyan 4s would be better. Like Vegeta slot 1 is going to be better than, like, this Super Saiyan 4 Vegito slot 1, I think. Yeah, this is well done, though. Like, I don't disagree with, and maybe Cumber. I think Cumber probably could be moved down to A. Like, really, like, take Vegeta off and put Cumber in the Vegeta slot, personally, I think. Actually, Gohan, we're talking about specifically just the Great Ape team. Gohan should be S tier on the Great Ape team. He should not be A tier because he's got 140% defense and the damage reduction is going to be active. And then his defense, he's got one of the highest defensive stats for, like, a SSR I've seen. So he needs to be on there as well. I think S tier. Replace Cumber and Gohan. Cumber and Gohan need to be swapped. Outside of that, I think S tier is fine. Let me know what you guys think. No matter what, this video... I thought, what the fuck are you doing here, Vegeta? Get out of here. You're trash. Now I have to do a full level 10 link set rainbow video for him after talking all that shit, huh? I probably do. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on it. Let me know what you guys think of this tier list. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.